evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, keep busy out
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He snaps a jab. Nice. The next generation's right hand scores well that time. Up top with the quick hook.
with the hook. It's all right. Keep moving. Body shot.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Gets rid of that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Hit the body. Unload. Stay away from the. Come on.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good step back counterpunch there. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. The next generation's punch is far off the target.
Keep going.
Nice block.
Just like that.
Last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Go get him.
The next generation's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Marvelous is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Good job. Everybody.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The next generation's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
The next generation's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through this round here. And he ties up on the inside.
Move your head.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Solid hook.
Double up on your punches. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Marvelous, his right hand scores well. He just missed that shot up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Little head knocking with that right hand. And that's the end of round 2. The next generation's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beat down on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
And round number 3 is underway. Good way to protect the midsection.
Nice work.
Good return fire that time. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That's a hook right to the flank.
Work the body.
Right hand downstairs. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Needs to improve that. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Keep your head moving.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Marvelous is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Generation's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Scored well with the left downstairs. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks that belt line well. And the round comes to an end.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Nice work, nice work.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Start of round number 4. Marvelous is ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
All right, something's seriously wrong here, Teddy. It's early on in the fight. The next generation's conditioning is already showing us that he's nowhere near being able to be in this fight.
Well, that showed me that he gave up before this fight ever started. And somebody's got to tell him in his corner, you know what? It's harder to quit than it is to fight because you got to live with the results of that quitting.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Use the ring. Scored well up top. Big left hand. Marvelous is so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Oh, you're doing great.
Marvelous is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Oh! That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Marvelous's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, 2 ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.